No Regime. I'm Jason, I sing lead vocals. This is...
Drums, Andy Zamora.
Mark Harding, bass.
Enrique Suarez, guitar.
Well, our genre of music is kind of an alternative punk with a mix of just like reggae and ska, but no trumpets or anything. Just some of those nice little grooves that our bassist and guitar you get into, and our drums as well. It's a nice little break from just the hard driving punk, which is also fun, but it's nice to mix up your music.
We don't want to categorize ourselves too specifically, I guess.
And there's also a little bit of Latin.
Yeah, Latin influence from our Colombian friends.
Sorry to go over there.
Something to do with this guy.
Well, the origin of our band's name was spawned from Enrique and the guys who created it, but it definitely goes along with our theme of just like no regime, like no, it's all about political stuff. All of our music is very powerful and has meaning behind it, and no regime is just kind of that symbol of we don't want anyone holding us down.
Some of the songs are like political because I think that due to the current state of the world, like how fucked up it is, you know, like the economy is bad everywhere. There's a lot of poverty, starvation, you know, wars going on. So I think like people should speak up, you know, and say that there's something wrong.
Music can be used to motivate people and change ideas and minds, and I think that it's a really good, having politically minded messages in your music is a really good way to get that out there.
Yeah. Everything is just 9 to 5. The whole world is just about making dollars and cents and just having to deal with all the rules of your boss, the government, of everybody's just trying, you're just getting shot down everywhere, and you can't get shot down in music. Yeah, how we kind of came together. Okay, reset. Okay, so how the band all met and how we were sort of formed. Enrique, he's kind of the original member of the band, and I connected with him on Craigslist. I was looking to sing on a project, and he had some really good music, and I just really dug it. And we had a drummer at the time, but we found a better drummer, also on Craigslist. It's a handy little tool. And then we found our bassist, when our bassist had to unfortunately leave us due to his own reasons. And now we have Mark.
New bassist.
New bassist.
I met Enrique through music classes at UCLA. Recording classes, more specifically, which wasn't that great.
The class?
No, the class wasn't good.
Yeah, don't take it.
Okay, I was born here. My family, and my dad and my mother are from Mexico, so I have a little bit of, a pure Mexican blood in me, not a little bit, but I was born here in the United States of America. I wouldn't have asked for anything more. I don't deny my Mexican heritage. No, I'm proud to be, Mexican.
Alrighty, I am from...
Alabama.
Fuck you! From the great state of Wisconsin. Yeah, I'm from a tiny little town of 3,000 people called Lodi.
I'm from St. John's, Newfoundland in Canada. I moved around a lot. I lived in Toronto and the Bahamas and in Palm Springs in California, and now I live in LA.
From Bogota, Colombia. And I like it. And I came to LA like 3 years ago.
So what are your influences?
Nirvana, Metallica, Pantera, At the Drive-In Price, Rage Against the Machine, Slipknot, favorite band. But I also like Bob Marley, like reggae music. I like Latin music a lot. So I like almost every music except country.
My influences would have to be, well, as a bass player, I love Flea from Red Hot Chili Peppers and all what the Red Hot Chili Peppers do. Mars Volta at the Drive-In as well. It's pretty similar. Rage Against the Machine. I'm also really into like hip hop and reggae, and I played jazz for a while, so I like pretty much all music except country.
I grew up listening to like The Killers. I was a big fan of Panic! At the Disco. 30 Seconds to Mars, one of my favorite bands. You know, I kind of moved to LA and I just really love the hard rock, I love it, all the stuff, everything they listed basically I just fell in love with.
One of my biggest influences is The Police, Stuart Copeland, the drummer. Besides him, I guess a newer age is Travis Barker from Blink-182. He's a very good drummer that I look up to. One of the bands that I'm listening to the most now is The Used. I got into The Used because of these guys. We were trying to do a cover, which never came through, and
But there's nothing wrong with love song.
Thanks for checking us out, checking out our video, and if you want to see more and hear some of our music, you can find us on facebook.com/noregime or myspace.com/noregime, and check us out for new shows coming up and new songs that we release and just what's going on with the band and how we're doing.